Nipro, an industry leader in hemodialysis products, brings you the NiproSet blood tubing system. The NiproSet assures convenience, optimum efficiency, and safety for both patient and staff. The NiproSet consists of arterial and venous lines with pre-attached transducer protectors and an IV priming set permanently attached to the arterial line. The NiproSet clear PVC tubing is designed to withstand pressure and manipulation without compromising flow rate accuracy and consistency. The NiproSet features medication ports with large finger guards to help protect against accidental needle sticks. Clamps are color-coded for confident identification of the appropriate line. Transducer protectors are clear throughout to allow easy identification of any cross-contamination. Drip chambers are anti-foaming to minimize splashing. Vented recirculation caps allow priming of the extracorporeal system while maintaining a sterile environment. The NiproSet also includes vented dialyzer caps, a spike cap, and permanently attached IV priming set. Nipro also manufactures blood tubing sets compatible with other hemodialysis machines in the market. Before use, be sure to read the instructions provided to fully understand the benefits of the NiproSet blood tubing and its proper use. It's important to calibrate your hemodialysis machine for the NiproSet. Patient safety depends on proper calibration of your equipment. Verify that the machine is free of residual disinfectants. Verify that the dialyzer label is affixed and that the dialyzer has not expired and has no visible damage. Place the dialyzer in the holder with the arterial end up. Always inspect the blood tubing package and verify that the NiproSet you're using is designated for the machine in your facility. Thread the arterial blood line through the blood pump and clamp the heparin administration line as close to the blood line as possible. Place the dialyzer end of the arterial blood line into the appropriate groove or clip on the dialyzer holder. Attach the arterial drip chamber. Attach the saline tee. This has the permanently attached priming set. Place the patient end of the blood line into the priming container, verifying that the end of the line does not come in contact with the container. Close all small clamps on the arterial blood line, except for the saline infusion line. Place the venous drip chamber in the air detector with the filter just below the silver pads. Place the patient end of the tubing into the priming container, verifying that the end of the line does not come in contact with the container. Close all small clamps on the venous blood line. Finish threading the venous line into the appropriate line clips on the front of the machine. Place the dialyzer end of the venous blood line into the appropriate groove or clip on the dialyzer holder. Clamp the IV administration line and aseptically spike a liter bag of 0.9% saline. Open the saline clamp and prime the arterial line. Close the clamp once air is purged from the patient end of the arterial line. Open the short infusion line clamp on the arterial drip chamber and loosen the cap to allow the arterial drip chamber to fill 3/4 full. Then tighten the cap and reclamp the line. Attach a maintenance heparin syringe and prime the heparin line. Reclamp the heparin line as close to the arterial blood line as possible. And secure the heparin syringe in the holder. Press prime. Turn blood pump to 600 milliliters per minute. And continue to prime the arterial blood line, ensuring all air is removed. After all air is purged, press prime to stop the pump. Connect the arterial line to the dialyzer. Rotate the dialyzer to venous end up and connect the venous line to the dialyzer. Decrease the blood pump speed to 150 milliliters per minute. Press prime and flush the dialyzer and blood lines with at least 300 milliliters of saline until all visible air is removed. Close the large clamp on the patient end of the venous blood line. Connect the arterial and venous lines using the recirculation connector located on the arterial line. Open the large clamps on both lines. Open the short infusion line clamp on the venous drip chamber and loosen the cap to allow the venous drip chamber to fill 3/4 full. Then tighten the cap and reclamp the line. Thread the venous tubing to the air detector. Press the reset button to clear the air detector alarm. Close the clamp on the saline administration set. Perform pressure holding and alarm tests on the machine. Empty and rinse the priming container. Verify all safety tests on machine are completed successfully. Press the reset button. Verify the transducers are tightly fastened to the lines, and then attach the arterial and venous pressure transducer protectors to the machine. Open the small clamps. Open the shunt door. Connect the dialysate lines to the dialyzer and then close the shunt door. Remove the dialyzer from the holder and rotate until the dialysate compartment is completely filled with dialysate. Place the dialyzer back in the holder with venous end up. On the dialysis machine, press Test and Option, then Prime Recirculation, followed by On and Confirm. Turn on the blood pump to 400 milliliters per minute and recirculate per policy and procedure. Open the clamps on the saline administration set. Approximately halfway through the recirculation procedure, rotate the dialyzer so that the arterial end is up and venous end down. Proceed with treatment initiation per policy and procedure. Maintain the drip chambers 3/4 full. This will reduce the chance of fluid backup into the monitoring line and will ensure proper monitoring of the arterial and venous drip chambers. Monitoring line backup may be caused by any of the following: equipment malfunction, improper maintenance or calibration, excessive pressure in the extracorporeal system, misuse of the tubing, poor flow rate from the patient, kinks in the tubing, clotted or partially clotted extracorporeal circuit, or improper priming of the extracorporeal circuit. If the pressure transducer protector becomes contaminated, it must be changed immediately. Follow your facility's policy and procedures for changing contaminated transducer protectors. Nipro recommends the following steps. Carefully clamp the pressure monitoring line and remove the wetted transducer protector from the machine and monitoring line. Attach a syringe to the monitor line to adjust the level in the drip chamber. Reset the blood level in the drip chamber to 3/4 full. Remove the protective cap and aseptically attach the blood tubing pressure monitor line to the transducer protector male lure lock fitting. Securely tighten with a twisting motion. Do not remove the new transducer's protective cap until ready to connect the blood tubing set. Attach the new transducer protector female lure lock fitting to the machine's male lure lock in the transducer port. Securely tighten with a twisting motion. Continue with the clinical setup and treatment per the physician's prescription. Dispose of the wetted transducer protector. The Nipro Connect program is our commitment to provide each one of our business partners with quality products, as well as educational programs that assist in staff training, development, and technical support. Please contact your local Nipro clinical specialist for more information. Nipro, committed to developing safe, high-quality products that improve patient care.